Om Swastiastu. Hi everyone, nice to meet you again. My name is Nyoman Ayu Savitri from IKI class program and my student number is 22141022H. And so in this video, I want to tell us and explain about one topic that is very common among the wider community, and that topic is regarding underage child marriage in Bali region. As we know as that the marriage is unification of justifying association between men and women, where from this bond arise an obligation will arise the two of them. And marriage is one of the most important thing in the process of building a household. There are a lot of traits to go through later. The definition of marriage according to the provision from Article 1 of the marriage law is an inner and outer bond between a man and a woman as a husband and wife with the aim of forming a happy and eternal family based on belief in the one of Supreme God.
Consideration of the age limit for marriage is very crucial, one of which is to ensure the growth and development of children, reduce the divorce rate due to the unpreparedness of children for married life, psychological pressure, the loss of education, and health problems due to not being physically ready for sexual intercourse. On the basis of this consideration, underage marriage must be prevented as early as possible. Parents are obligated and responsible for preventing marriage at a young age, which is the wording of Article 2, Paragraph 1, Number 3, Law Number 23 of 2002 concerning protection child. However, in Article 7, Paragraph 2, there is a mention of a deviation from marriage, which means deviation can only be carried out through the process of submitting an application for dispensation by the parents of one of the parties or both parties of the prospective bride and groom to the religious court for those who are Muslim, and the district court for those who are if one of the parties is underage. In the case I am discussing, many may ask, why not just let people live freely as they wish? Each country does have a different legal basis. Related to this, law in Indonesia has three objectives, including first, providing legal certainty, second, provide justice, and the last, providing legal benefit. From the case of underage marriage, these three goals will always be related to one another. However, it could also be that when, for example, the judges prioritize one of the three legal objectives, then the other two legal objectives can be set aside. Next, I will discuss these three legal objectives in cases of underage marriage. Legal certainty is a principle which states that the law must be clear to its subjects so that they can adapt their action to the existing rules, and the state is not arbitrary in exercising power. If the principle of legal certainty is associated with cases of underage marriage, legal certainty here aims to provide something that is clear in the sense that it doesn't cause the multi-interpretation, and is logical in the sense that it becomes a system of norms with their other norms so that they do not clash or create a conflict of norms. Norm conflict arising from rule uncertainty can take the norm of norm constitution, norm reduction, or norm distortion. Apart from that, from underage marriage, where there are many factors that it to happen. For example, one of the examples here is because the woman is pregnant before marriage and is still of age. So, by carrying out this marriage, the status of the bride and groom becomes legal by registering the marriage. Then, in the term of legal justice, it is still the same as the example above. If the woman is pregnant and her status is still underage, then the man who gets pregnant is obligated to marry the woman he is pregnant with. This aims to provide justice for the woman and her child so that get a birth certificate and the right later when the marriage is legally carried out. And from this merit will also give rise to a right and obligation related to the legal relationship that occurs between the husband and wife. The benefit of the law is that it aims to avoid things that are not desirable in the scope of society, such as rumors that can disturb the mother's psychology due to pregnancy underage with unmarried status. By holding a marriage with the process of submitting an application for dispensation, the marriage will provide happiness for both parties. More precisely, it leads to one of the school of law, namely the of utilitarianism, which the benefit of law that give happiness.
Based on this provision, marriage consists of 5 elements, namely, the first is one physically and mentally, second is between a man and a woman, 3 as a husband and wife, 4 form a happy and eternal family as we know as a household, and the last is based on belief in the one and only God.